everyone, my name is Kim. I am a registered dietitian. Welcome back to my channel. So for those of you that are new, or for those of you that are returning, there's some videos below that I want you to take a look at, but I want you to make this your channel home. So do not be afraid to comment, like, as well as subscribe. So today we're going to be talking about non-traditional jobs for registered dietitians. Traditional jobs of a dietitian, of course, include the clinical setting as well as the community setting. So in the clinical setting, of course, you can work in the hospital. You can also work outside the hospital, such as dialysis centers and nursing homes. And these cover the acute, long-term care as well as chronic illnesses. So it's very clinically based, it's heavily clinically based. In the community setting, one popular job that dietitians get is, of course, working in WIC as well as community centers. So today we're going to be speaking about the non-traditional path for a registered dietitian. So the first one that I want to discuss is that of a supermarket dietitian. There has been 2 times that I have been in contact with a supermarket dietitian, and one of the times was when I was actually in my dietetic internship, and the other one was when I was doing my undergrad. And I actually got to sit in and see, what the dietitians do. These dietitians do a lot of wellness promotion for the community. They do have classes on different topics such as increasing fiber, or what is omega-3, or food allergies and food sensitivities. They also do give tours of the facility along with the lovely food samples, and they also promote the products which are found in that particular store. So the second job, which seems like that it's a little more popular, are these infamous sports dietitians out there. So they are hired by the team to create meal plans, healthy meal plans, of course, because these are high-level athletes. So they create meal plans for the entire team, as well as they do one-on-one counseling and education for any team member that may have a question about their nutrition. I remember one time I was watching ESPN. They were doing like a day in the life of a basketball player. They were actually at a fair, the host and the basketball player, and the host said to the basketball player, "Oh, do you want," I guess it was a funnel cake, and then the basketball player said, "No, I don't think my dietitian will like that too much." And I was like, dietitians can work with athletes. It also doesn't have to be someone that's mainstream. They can work with Olympians. They can work in colleges. The third type of dietitian, which I researched, was actually quite interesting, and I've heard of them before. These are the farmer dietitians or agricultural dietitians. Farm dietitian deals a lot in agriculture. They provide education as well as information on sustainability and also the different type of trends which are popular now in the agricultural sector. The fourth type of dietitian is a research dietitian. If you're a person that likes the lab setting, this is something that you may be interested in. So of course you're going to put these biochemistry and food science classes into use, into practice, into play. Actually, I had a friend who studied epidemiology, and she was interested in how different foods and different nutrients impacted the health and functioning of the human body. So of course she is a research dietitian. Additionally, NASA, the National Space Program, has research dietitians because of course if you're sending individuals up to space, there's a lot of things, there's a lot of dynamics, there's a lot of changes which are taking place in the metabolism in the body. So of course those astronauts need to eat, so definitely figuring out how to not cause any food outbreaks and food illnesses, as well as finding foods with these specific amount of nutrients to sustain the body while it's in outer space, is something that NASA dietitians do. So guys, that was about it. These are my top 4 picks on non-traditional jobs for registered dietitians. I hope you guys enjoyed it. For any other dietitians out there, or for any other students who have researched any non-traditional dietitian jobs, do not be afraid to put it in the comment section below. There are a few articles that I was looking at. I'm going to share them with you because I mean the list is extensive. So guys, as usual, remember to like as well as subscribe and leave your comment in the comment section below. Thank you and do have a good day. Bye.